Right now we're heading to the shop. We're working on Dave's 300ZX. I got wheels in the back, one-piece drive shaft in the back. Just got a few more bits in the harness to hook up, throw the transmission up in there, and then boom, it's done. And we'll be at the shop in 1 second. Alright, we were back in the shop. Messy stuff everywhere. I got 300ZX stuff and some super stuff left over. You guys see, last night I didn't film any of this. All the accessories are on. AC, power steering, alternator, new belts, and intake manifold. I got the harness laid over. I gotta sort out this EGR thing on this side. I didn't delete it like I wanted to. So it's gonna be easier to bolt it up, but this one is slightly twisted where it bolts up, so I don't know what the heck I'm gonna do there. I get the harness, get the coils in, get the crossover pipe put on, hook the fuel lines up, toss the transmission up in there, clutch, radiator. I'm on the downhill. This is going to be done here in the next few hours. I'll update, you know, as something cool happens, but just a VG30 going in, a 300ZX, and soon this will be a 6-liter or a 6.2, I believe. That's all up to David. So here we go. Oh. Clutch and flywheel are back on. Luckily I had an alignment tool left over from the twin turbos I used to work on. All the harness up top is good. About to toss this transmission up in there. I gotta fix these broken exhaust studs real quick. We got one here. Not that it's really gonna matter, but I wanna do as good a job as possible. Now I'll block these things off. So we're not doing EGR anymore, this thing and that thing. Get the starter and everything on, and then we got a Z1 one-piece drive shaft. We're gonna put in because the U-joints in that one were shot. So I'll get that unboxed here in a second once I get ready for it. Trans is in, but you guys look at how beautiful this drive shaft is. Completely serviceable U-joints now. No more, can't do anything about it. No more sloppy mid drive shaft mount. That's the wheels for it, by the way. Let's see, Odon 18 by something, I forget what they are. They'll be going on here shortly too. Woo! Alright, aggravating trans is in. That fought me the whole way in. Short throw shifter's hooked up. So I get the radiator in, air filter, hoses, starter, safe cylinder mounted. We're chugging along. I'll just appreciate for a minute how good S14 wheels look. I only have one of these. This is old stuff I had, but they look good on everything. And it's all back together. I do have the jump box on it because the Optima's a little weak. Gotta get the radiator hoses on there, so I guess it's not 100%. But I gotta go down to O'Reilly's. I get the lug nuts for the wheels, and I'm going to get a new oil filter and some antifreeze and some Freon. She should be firing up here in just a little bit. Whew, I'm excited. I got these damn leaves off. They're the worst trees at the shop, and they shed. There's just something about a Z32, guys, that I like, even though I know better. Even though I know better. Alright, so get this crap. We'll come back and see if we can make her fire up. Jump box and stuff on. The exhaust is not hooked up. But let's see if this raggedy thing wants to crank up. Sounds pretty good. Let's get the fuel lines on, the exhaust on. This thing needs a freaking bath. Hey, we got the wheels on there though. It's on the ground. I pulled it out, pulled it right back in. Still got to fit that bumper over there. There's the bumper. As always, Frank shows up when the work's done. So it's running and driving. At least I'm pretty sure. I did a little burnout. You know, you can't peel stickers off the tires. It's bad luck. You gotta burn them off. So that's how it is. And it's a Nissan. It's a red Nissan. It needs all the damn luck it can get. We're gonna get it cleaned up. I gotta get that horrible exhaust bolted back up on here, and then we're gonna give it a bath, and it'll be off to Mr. Dave's. But may have been a short episode, may have been a long. I don't know how much footage I got. I could have recorded something last week when I did this work, and this weekend, I don't know. Yesterday I didn't feel anything. Wasn't feeling it. I just kind of worked on it. You know, had to pull the motor back out, put the motor back in. I just realized I forgot to do something. I gotta put the engine mount nuts on it because they are on that table.
But you did do a burnout.
I did. It rocked a little bit. I was like, shit, it's just old. You know, it's just old. Alright, I have no idea where I left off whatsoever. But the 300 is up in the air. Let me flip this thing around. Front bumper is mounted, even though there's no intercooler. It is an NA, but the KVD bumper looks really, really nice. It fits good. I have the wheels on, the exhaust is on. I had an oil leak that I had to fix. The oil pan was porous, kind of sucks. But I got that taken care of. Now we're going to let it down, get the oil in it. We got the fans wired in. It's ready to go to the gas station, put some fuel in it. And this thing gets to go to its new home and get a paint job. So it won't be like a billion different colors. So let's get to work. Let's make this happen real quick. And should go pretty smooth. This will be the end of the video, I think. There it is on the ground. Now we're going to go to the gas station and get some gas in it. Love the wheels. Alright, it's got gas in it. Yeah, true duals. Doesn't sound very good. Not with the V6 in it, but it will get a V8 very, very soon. Got a spoiler for it. Got the new brake light piece in the car. We're going to get a trailer, and we're going to take this thing to David's house. And that'll be it for the end of this video. The Z32 will return, but it is done for now. Done enough, I feel good about it. Yeah, thanks for watching. It's burning all some off the exhaust manifold. Lifters are a little loud, but that motor's set since 2001. I knew it was going to be. Alright. One down. I'm really happy to have the new cowl hood back on the Sierra. Still unpainted, but it's black. It matches good enough. I am very, very excited to share that this thing will be getting its turbo cam hopefully in the mail this weekend, and then we'll slowly start putting the turbo kit together. I already have the intercooler, I have a wastegate, I have a blow-off valve, I got the cam coming, and I might buy this other kit that comes with piping, manifolds, and a turbo, which just leave a fuel pump and injectors, a wideband. Middle of this year should be fun for the old Sierra. We're gonna try to get this thing to make near 500, over 500. I don't know. We'll push this little 4.8 and see what it can do. We'll see what it can do. Well, here it sits with all the rest of the Build One More projects. That one's built. That one's done. There's the old 300 right there. I don't know what he's gonna do with that step side. That thing's gonna be turned into a monster truck. There's the axles for it over there somewhere. That thing needs a motor. He just picked it up right. That thing was cheap, but it's awesome. A couple S10s over there need some stuff. Other side of that, there we go. Other side of the Bronco. See that Firebird? That's the front end. It's gonna go on the race car at the house, so it looks more modern. There's a couple race trucks over here. The yellow one is good to go. The green one I grenaded the transmission in last year. We gotta get that fixed. But hey, thanks for watching. You guys have a great weekend.